Hey guys, welcome to episode number 22 of Kabo TV. In this episode, we're going to be talking about don't fear to fail in life and in business. You do learn more in failing than you do in winning sometimes. So stay tuned and we're going to be talking about it after this short break. Hey guys, welcome back to Kabo TV. Talking about don't fear to fail in life and in business. Now, I've recently printed up my new book called Shut Up, Get Up and Give It a Go. Now, I can remember before I left school, I failed just about every subject, okay? Now, I feared failure. Now, I thought failure was such a bad thing. Now that I look back on my life, I actually learnt more out of failure than I did actually winning, to be quite honest. And I can remember when I first started my business, I learnt more out of failure than I did actually being successful in business, because they were a catalyst of actually being successful in business. Now, I know it sounds strange, but it's so true. Now, if you look at most successful businesses, they do fail quite a bit to become successful, okay? So failure is not such a bad thing. It's not such a bad word, okay? Now, I've just recently read a book called Disrupt Yourself, okay? It's by Jay Samit. So if you have a look at this book online, maybe get a copy. It's actually a really good read. And I'm going to read a couple of lines out of this book to you guys right now that you can take on board about not fearing to fail, okay? So I'll just read these out to you now. Success doesn't teach as many lessons as failure does, okay? That's just one line I just highlighted out of the book on fearing to fail. Now, as an inventor, Thomas Edison wisely remarked, "I have not failed. I just found 10,000 ways that didn't work." Now, just think about that. He's turned that around. Not 10,000 ways of failing, just 10,000 ways that it didn't work before it became a success. So that's a real mindset change, isn't it? From a failure to things that just didn't work, okay? Smart entrepreneurs learn they must fail often and fast, okay? So that means that they will fail often, but they'll make sure they do it fast to make sure they turn that into a win, okay? So failure is not a dirty word. People think that they fail, right? And they think, well, I'm failing, that's really bad. It's not, because it's actually a catalyst to success, okay? Now, I know that people that in business sometimes just idle along, okay? Now, generally, people that fear failure will not extend themselves to make their business bigger and better, okay? People that are accepted that they will fail to get to their success will be the ones that will build a great business that will become very successful. Let's look at Steve Jobs. Have a look at his history of his business. If you get online, he failed so many times before he became huge and a visionary of his business. People look at his end goal and his end product and think, wow, this guy was just a millionaire overnight. Have a look at, I think it's Elon Musk from Tesla. Failed so many times. Now Tesla is suddenly now an overnight success. No, it's not. He failed so many times. He failed, but he didn't give up. That was the difference. Those failures he learned to become a success at the end. Okay? So do not fear to fail. Okay? Now, when there's another little saying, or there's another little person that I like, a little saying that I like. There's a guy called Mario Andretti. He's a race car driver in America, and I like this. I use this in business. And he says, if I'm not out of control in my race car, I'm not going fast enough. And I use that in business, okay? So, and I kind of use that for the fear to be failure kind of thing, you know? If you're playing it safe, think about it, okay? Now, if you're not failing here and there, well, you're playing it safe, yeah? If you're not out of control, you're not going fast enough in business. All right? I hope this video has helped, and you know, if you're failing, don't take it too hard because you're on the road to success, trust me, alright? Because when I first started, I failed a lot. I failed heaps. But it was a catalyst to my success. I hope this has helped. We'll see you on the next episode. Kabo TV. We'll see you soon.